are number 2 in the East. The Mizzen Long taking us to our Kia starting lineup. The Celtics on the road have gone in 9 with Minnesota controlling off the top. And Edwards, both these teams, Stan, will take a lot of threes. Case in point, Edwards right there.
Well, Edwards has changed his game. He is more of a three-point shooter than an attacker this season.
Randall with the 3. So we're coming off a 54-point win Tuesday. Holiday with a triple. Rebound.
Well, and as you said, Kevin, both these teams shoot a lot of threes, and they're getting it up already. 3 threes already tonight.
Here we go, swinging it around. McDaniels, who has struggled from 3, will take it in. And he was
a step more. Those are the kind of plays where they want to try to create some turnovers.
Daunting task whenever you're the coach of a defending champion, but be so young and go to the finals. 2 of the
things he wants, as Ali said in the pregame show, he wants this Boston defense, which was number 2 in the league last year, to create more turnovers.
That's White. He has been options in the league. 51% shooting from 3 for Boston. Now here's another 3 put up by Edwards. Another way. Boston on the road. Comes in Minnesota at home. Has gone 9 and 6. A 3 by Randall, and he knocks it in.
This game, Kevin, from the floor, and 6 of them have come from three-point range. Actually, all 7 of them have come from three-point range.
It's a 3 by Tatum, hoping that he could get a defender to go in. Nice rebound by Hauser, 3 by White, rebound by Randall.
Kevin, when's the first 2 going to happen?
We may have 100 three-point attempts in this game the way we're going, and Randall will throw it away. It'll go to the other end, and Boston will get it.
That was Chris Finch's question, and it really comes down to this. As Holiday launches at 3. Defense is going to be elite. Are they going to be able to find enough off? Only 13 free throw attempts in his last 7 games.
Tatum, the Kia Telluride X line. Kia is the official automotive partner of the Celtics. An offensive, a defensive rating of number 7. Not too different from last year, but it feels different. They go inside, Horford underneath.
Really nice pass, and our first 2-point attempt of the night.
And it worked. And it went in.
Isn't that amazing?
You can have an inside game. Randall with a triple. He's hit 2 in a row.
Julius Randall can get it going from out there. We know that. They've taken all 5 of their shots from 3.
Right with Derek White coming off a 16-point game that he played against Toronto. He was 3 of 3 from above the arc. As we have Mike Conley working on Hauser. Randall again. Good fake by Horford. In the corner. McDaniels puts it in. Last 6 games, he had gone 3 of 18 from three-point land. So he puts that in. Holiday drives. They're not going to know what to think.
That's a team who only shoots 17% of their shots from in that restricted area.
Timberwolves lost at Oklahoma City on New Year's Eve by 8. They committed 24 turnovers. Conley triple. That is a good sign. As the Timberwolves and Celtics get things going.
111 points per game, and after the game, Edwards was fed up that 18th game. He said publicly, our identity right now is we are soft. He said we can't talk to each other. We have to figure it out because we can't go down this road. The team responded extremely well. The next 4 games, guys, they held points, 80 points again, and then another 90. That was the best they had done all season. And when we putting the work on, they expected to start where they left off last season, and he put it simply, he said, we weren't eating our vegetables. Anyone can understand that, right?
Everybody home, Jake, is a nice move inside by Randall. First 2 inside for them. That is tonight, like we mentioned before, if you're joining us late for the injured Jaylen Brown.
Well, he's now 8 for 15 from 3 in these last 2+ games.
Look at the attacking Edwards inside.
Listen, I think the Timberwolves need more of that Anthony Edwards attacking the rim.
3, Tatum. 4-9 against Toronto. 23 to his scoring, but he's right where he was basically after last season. First team All-NBA. Conley 3. And picked up by McDaniels. And back out to the former Knick. An original Laker with Kobe. Julius Randall, which sounds interesting to say. McDaniels with us.
That lead to 3-point shots.
Tatum, here is Holiday. He's been battling a bad right shoulder. Missed for the 2nd straight. Edwards will shift gears the other way. and doubled and twirled and lost it. Nice Boston defense.
The attack was his first option. He would shoot the three if you gave it to him. This year it has been shooting the three as his first option, and he would only attack if he had to.
Pritchard is in. He's been red hot, and he shows you why as he trains the
15 games off the bench where he's made at least 5 threes.
Just incredible. The Celtics have developed him after drafting him. He's been terrific. Here comes Alexander Walker inside.
He wants more deflections, people coming on the help, and he got it there.
Cutting in and a fadeaway for 2. Won 3 straight before the loss at Oklahoma City. And here comes Tatum. Celtics have won 2 of 3. Cornet is in. Holiday corner triple.
On the roll, touched it out to Holiday for the 3. That's great spacing.
Reed 3. The latest total here, Coach. What do we have now in threes?
22 attempts already, Kevin, in 28 shots.
These teams love the 3. Pritchard draws the double. That's a plan to kind of put a wall in front of him. Holiday 3. Another one. 2 in a row. Give him 8.
Well, they've each made 6 threes.
It's Edwards. Holiday is there. With McDaniels and shot clock shockingly in single digits. Alexander Walker had no place to go with it.
Wow. Peyton Pritchard, a very underrated defender, too. Everybody tries to go at him, but he's actually a pretty good defender with excellent toughness as he gets up.
3. And the Timberwolves come in with a home record of 9-6, and last year 30-11. Edwards with a 3 arc.
Absolutely, and that's his league-leading 130th made 3 of the season.
Pretty incredible. It's Tatum, 3.5 in the first quarter. Boston so far 9 of 17. And they've gone 6 of 14 from 3. Here's another one launched. Edwards the rebound. The teams, they could run if they want. There's a nice little handle there by Edwards trying to work on the defense of Holiday, which is no easy chore. And a switch right now with Hauser on defense. Edwards will dance with him. McDaniels makes a move. Shot clock at 3. They boxed out Gobert with Cornet.
Yeah, great block out there by Cornet. Cornet, an excellent rebounder.
Holiday, Cornet, Tatum. Boston beginning a treacherous West Coast road trip. Defense of McDaniels. Shot clock down to 6. Holiday is screened. Switch on defense. Over Reed. Tatum, no. Rebound McDaniels off the...
Days out instantly in 2025. So tonight's question, who scores more points tonight? Jason Tatum or Anthony Edwards?
I'm going to go with Anthony.
Both teams. Couple substitutions for the Timberwolves. They brought in Josh Minot, and they've also got Dante DiVincenzo in the game. One starter on the floor, Randall. That is by design. Tatum missing inside by Reed. Alexander Walker. Minot. The fake. The drive. And he throws it away. With Tatum galloping. The defense of Randall there. And Reed. Hand-to-hand combat in the paint.
Gula wants Boston to force more turnovers, and turnovers have been a huge problem for the Timberwolves. They had 20.
Man of the NBA last season, and this year's winner may be on the floor.
Well, you don't see a lot of this with Boston, with Porzingis out of the lineup in this case, or Queta. But we've got it now, the big lineup for Boston.
Holiday is out. Horford is in. Minot is on Tatum, and the shot clock at 7. Reed is behind Minot and into Cornet. Oh, what a pass. Count it, and a foul.
Well, Jason Tatum averaging a career high.
He's averaging 5 a game. Yeah, career high 9+ rebounds a game. And he's at 28 points a game scoring. All that he's done as he's put together 5 consecutive All-Star appearances.
Well, I think we can bet on a 6.
I think so too, yes. Coach. It's Randall over Horford.
To get the ball more in those situations. His field goal attempts are down about 3 a game from what he was getting in New York. So he's been efficient. He just hasn't gotten as many opportunities.
Walsh. Triple no. DiVincenzo's been playing great. Shooting well, aggressive, lot of engine in that player. As Randall makes it into 2 and Minot from the corner. And Cornette will grab the loose.
And that was an adjustment there from Boston. They normally would stay home on those kind of plays and make Randall shoot it. Joe Mazzulla wants more help. He
picks up his first with Peyton Pritchard at the free throw line. One of the top names in the NBA. He was a late first-round pick. Celtics have done a nice in the way he has developed into the player he is now.
Absolutely. Even when people were questioning his bench early, Pritchard, Hauser, he went with those guys every night. He trusted them. He stayed with them. They developed confidence and ended up being a big part of their success.
Randall to Minot on a cut with the shove inside, and the foul will go on Cornette. Now he picks up his second. If you're joining us late, Jim, know when he's coming back. Nothing serious nor long term as Minot hits the...
I mean, injuries you never want to see happen. You don't want to see people out, but then you get opportunities. And so at 9th spot, Minot had a great preseason, had put himself in the straight game he's played in. He's stepping up and making a contribution.
By the way, the starting lineup for the Wolves has gotten off to some slow starts, the starting 5, but tonight they had some traction. They look pretty good. They've led the entire first quarter. Pritchard 3. And that closes out the first, and this matches the Timberwolves' highest